Let's get a good shot. Eagles starting five of Malvo, Rowe, Fikert, Wilchcombe, and Lawrence out there. KJ Malvo had a nice first half. Skips it on the block for Wilchcombe. Wilchcombe tries to finish, can't. Gets the offensive rebound, but knocks it out of bounds there. Josh had to reach his hand back there. Trying to work the ball down low. Wilchcombe had just 4 points, only a couple shot attempts at his third field goal try of the ball game.
He's got to get himself squared up with the glass a little bit. There was no reason he didn't make that.
Headed the other way on offense. Tabor's first possession. Arudia, Patterson, Cutliff, Winton, and Gavin Schumann staying with that small lineup out there, trying to counter the Eagles' size. Here's a feed to Winton, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Tabor. Baseline referee confidently pointing in the direction of Oklahoma Wesleyan.
Winton tipped that ball last. He tried to act like he didn't, but he did.
Eagles by double figures, 11 where it stands right now. Their biggest lead of the day. Closed out the first half, an 11-3 run. Malvo working up top on Arudia. All-conference defender. Malvo passes to Lawrence left wing. Elbert spinning in the lane. Fires. Off glass and in. Elbert Lawrence, a big bucket there. He picked it up with 2 late buckets. And now he's got 6 points on the game. Eagles stretch the lead to 13. First minute of second half action. KCAC quarterfinals. The Eagles with a victory. They play Friends at home tomorrow. Here's Witten off the screen. Foul called. And it's going to go against the Eagles. They'll get Elbert Lawrence. First time the referees held up 3 fingers.
See, that's a difference in officiating this year compared to last year. And these are Kansas officials, comes out of the conference, and that's fine. You got to adjust to it. But that's not. That might be called at high school, but not up here.
There's Arudia for Tabor. 10 seconds. He'll pass up top. Witten. Elbert Lawrence in his shirt. Witten trying to get by. Step back 3. Top of the key. And a foul called on the outside. Donnie Bostick throws his hands up in the air. Not very happy there as Elbert Lawrence picks up his second foul of the possession. I didn't see a ton of contact there, Roger, but might have just grazed him in the hand.
No, but there was enough. And I thought, boy, if they don't call this is going to be a surprise. In just a minute, I'm thinking now, no whistle.
Elbert picks up his second.
And you don't want to put him on the free throw.
No, Witten. It's the first one. Julian Witten on the line today, 4 of 4. Trying to get loud in the stands as the baseball team doesn't deter. Witten knocks down the second one.
I don't think you're going to bother him.
Very calm and collected. 17 points on the night. Witten, second try, good. Rather, third try, all 3 of them good. 56-46, 18:40 on the clock. Malvo going to bring the ball up. Picked up at the timeline by Arudia. Eagles shooting the ball well, 52%, over 60 from beyond the arc. Malvo takes a double screen, top of the key, crossover dribble, feeds Rowe on the right wing, gets Arudia up in the air. Rowe trying to get by him in the lane, flips it for Wilscombe on the block right side, backing down 6'3" Schumann. Wilscombe with the height, left hand, baby hook, hangs on the rim and falls through. Wilscombe gets his first field goal attempt of the second half to go down. Eagles back out in front by 12.
That is his shot.
Get that matchup down low. If they can work that all second half here, Wilscombe could go off. Here's Schumann on the post. Throws it up top for Arudia. Arudia driving on Fikert. Behind the back dribble. Pull up free throw line jumper. Silky smooth touch. Arudia knocks it down. He's in double figures. Second Tabor Blue Jay to get there. Loose ball. Eagles save it. Here's Malvo at the top of the key. Little tense moment there trying to solve that pressure. Eagles by 10. Malvo pull up. Deep one. Right wing. No. Rowe offensive board though keeps it alive. Flips it out to Elbert Lawrence. Pull up left wing 3 ball. Yes sir. Elbert nothing but net. He's got 9 points. Eagles back out in front by 13. It's 61-48. Arudia heads the other way. Fast-paced action. Patterson, top of the key. Works it to the corner. Cutlet. Rose hand in his face. That 3 ball misses well short. Wilscombe secures the board on the baseline. Fikert nearly got away with the travel there. He'll get it to Malvo. Working at Rowe. Rowe pull up. Right side 3 ball. Nothing but net. Another. Eagles letting it fly from long range. They lead by 16. Biggest tally all day. Might be starting to break this one open. They're 9 of 15 from beyond the arc. Tabor with the ball. Eagles have extended the lead. Here's Schumann. Schumann to Witten. Nearly lost it in the corner left side. He's double teamed. Back up to Schumann. Witten has the ball. 10 seconds. Gets around the screen. Witten at the elbow. Up top Patterson. Driving on Malvo. Patterson puts his shoulder down. Flips it up there. No good. Rebound tip secured by Fikert. He'll get it to Rowe. Rowe in the lane. Rowe driving on Schumann. Contacted. Can't get it to go in the lane. Time stood still as that ball rested on the back rim there. My goodness gracious. Isaac Rowe very nearly got that and one.
I thought maybe it was going to spin in, but it didn't. I don't think it got enough off the glass to come back.
My goodness.
But boy, it stayed there. It just kind of like time stood still.
Isaac Rowe been so aggressive. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Can't convert the free throw. Eagles by 16, though. 64-48. Under the 17-minute mark. Well, left-handed shot knocks that one through. He's got 14 points on the game. Number 2 scorer today, number 4 scorer on the season. 17-point advantage. Witten trying to go to work off the screen. Kicks it out to the corner. Arudia steps into a 3 ball. That one no good. Rose snags another board. Isaac been all over everywhere. He's got the ball in his hand. Now working on Patterson, the smaller guard. Showing off the dribble moves. He's fouled there. Trying to work down on the baseline. Isaac Rowe just 1 rebound away from a double-double tonight. Foul on the baseline was on Patterson. Eagles will have an inbound from there. Litsky checks in for Wilkstone. Brayman Alexander enters the game. Who's going to come out? It was Jake Pfeiffer.
Came out.
Eagles a three-point basket. They've been plentiful today, 10 of 16. They could stretch it to a 20-point lead. Isaac Rowe got to tie his shoe on the baseline. Now he gets the ball from the referee. Passes it in to Litsky in the corner, the freshman. Gets it for Rowe on the block. Rowe facing up Cutlet, short corner. Hesitation move. Rowe taking it to the 10. Tried to dump it off for Litsky. Tip past Litsky. Gets a loose ball on the baseline. Throws it off of Cutlet out of bounds. Heads up play down there by Jansen Litsky to save that one. The Eagles retain possession with 12 to shoot. Rowe is going to look to pass it in again. Throws it up top for Brayman Alexander. Has to sky to get that one away from Arudia. Now to KJ Malvo. Rowe sets a screen. Malvo takes it towards the top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. Malvo with the ball. Crossover. Pulls up over Cutliff, and he can't quite convert. Rattled in and out. Fight for the board on the baseline. Somehow saved by Arudia. He'll get it to Winton. Running the break. Has Patterson. Nobody in between him and the bucket. Patterson reverse layup as Rowe closed out. Misses. The Eagles secure the board. They lead by 17. Here's Brayman, left wing. Kicks it to the corner, but thrown away. Cutliff intercepts it. Blue Jays head the other way. Here's Schumann catching the long pass. Brayman bats the ball out of bounds off of Schumann's leg. Eagles keep the basketball. Big-time plays going on here. Fast up and down action. Borderline hard to track tonight. Chris Murphy checks in for Isaac Rowe, getting a momentary rest. Murphy joins Malvo, Alexander, Lawrence, and Litsky. Eagles take their 2 starting forwards off the court. Here's Malvo. Gives it off to Brayman Alexander. Brayman, 19 first-half points, is yet to tally here. About 4.5 minutes into the second half. He's got Winton on him, standing on the K in Okwu at half court. Brayman has screens. He'll take one to the left wing. Brayman gets it to Litsky. Top of the key, 3-ball, a rare one. Jansen hits. The freshman converts. 2 of 2 on the year from beyond the arc. 20-point Eagle lead. If Litsky's hitting threes, everybody's hitting threes. Here's Cutliff, down low to Manhone, spinning away from Litsky on the block and fouled there. Shot missed. 2 free throws coming up here for John Manhone. He's a junior out of Bilbao, Spain. Eagles shot out of a cannon out of the break. A 14-5 run 5 minutes into this one. Exactly what we wanted to see here, Roger.
Absolutely. Now, but let's don't get sloppy. Let's keep building on it. We've only played 5 minutes, and so we got a lot of game left.
Trying to advance to the semis. Manhone, air ball. See what baseball has to say about that.
Baseball players are letting him know about it too.
Full court pressure from Tabor. KJ Malvo gets it across the timeline. Always fun. Keeping it very energetic here. Malvo has Arudia on him. Malvo trying to go to work. Hands off to Brayman. Left wing 3-ball, and that one misses short. His first miss from beyond the arc today. Patterson, the senior from Minneapolis, takes it the other way. Driving in the lane. Barrels over Jansen. Litsky, a charge. Referee, man, did he get into that one. He wound up before he pointed in Wesleyan's direction.
I thought he was going to fall over.
Ooh, man. That could be the biggest charge call I've seen all season. I mean, it was pretty blatant there. Hard to admit that one. My goodness gracious.
I'm going to tell you one thing. If I'm Donnie, the next time Brayman comes down and shoots a ball that quick and you don't make it, you're going to come and talk to me because you got to limit possessions right now. You know, you might as well run some clock off. Take some time off the clock. We didn't take 5 seconds off that time, and we jacked it.
20-point advantage for the Eagles. Alexander off the screen. Murphy, left wing. Brayman working on color defender Horsted. 12 seconds to shoot. Brayman on the baseline. Hesitation. Gets rid of the ball to Lawrence on the left wing. 8 to shoot. Elbert Lawrence sizing up Arudia. Spins away from him. Elbert in the lane. Pull up elbow. Jumper. Gets it. Elbert from the elbow. He's got 11 on the night. Eagles rolling. 22-point advantage. It's 70-48. Here's Horsted. Top of the key. Driving on Murphy. He's got a knee brace. Foul call, though. Away from the play. Who are they going to get this
from? These calls here, you know, it was his hand was on him. You know, it's like that. But I've never seen college ball.
Welcome back here to the Mueller Sports Complex. Eagles rolling at a halftime. 16-5 run, 6 minutes in. Tabor out of the timeout. The chance from the student section, the baseball side, tuck it over through that whole timeout, trying to disrupt their rhythm. Here's Witten dishing to Manhone in the lane, fouled down low. I think Bremen Alexander signaling this one on him. It will be on Bremen, his third, fifth one on the Eagles here, 6 minutes in. And Manhone back to the free throw line. Baseball team letting him know he airballed his last free throw attempt. Top 5 team on the diamond, top 5 fan section here in the country, I think. Manhone misses the first. Manhone scoreless today, 0-3 from the free throw line. It's really an opportunity for Tabor to claw their way back into this one if they could convert their foul shots. Manhone 0-4, the only 4 misses for the Blue Jays. Rebound to Murphy. Quick outlet to Bremen Alexander. Eagles on offense, running quickly. Up top to Litsky. He'll work it far side Spiker. Jake hasn't shot the ball today. Hasn't made one at least. They'll give it to Albert up top. They work it weak side. Bremen gets by Horstick. Pull up 16-footer mid-range jumper. Rattles around. Shooters touch. It's through. Bremen Alexander, 6th time he's been over 20 points in a conference game this season. 72-48 Tabor. Here's Manhone in the lane. Matched up with Litsky. Spins over the left shoulder. Can't convert. Witten the finish. And he gets the bucket as well. Manhone wasn't even close with the baby hook, but Witten right there. Bucket and the foul. Witten's got 20.
Yeah, and he might be the one of the shortest guys on the floor, but he just plays hard getting beat. He plays smart. And there was no reason that we gave him position on that rebound. None.
6-foot-tall guard. He's a senior. Very well could be playing in his final career basketball game tonight. Tabor, likely their only option for the national tournament is to win 3 in a row. Witten converts from the foul line, 72-51 at the 13.5-minute mark. Malvo, Fiker, Florence, Murphy, and Litsky. Eagles, firm advantage. Come out of the second half hot. Here's Fiker, left wing, finds Litsky in the middle of the paint. Litsky works it back out to Jake. He'll launch a 3, hand in his face. Doesn't matter. Jake converts.
He got hit on the arm.
Top 3-point shooter in the conference, and I agree, Roger. As Witten heads the other way, barrels over Litsky. Another charge. Jansen Litsky, the freshman, holding his own. Julian Witten. Gotta like that. 75-51. Eagles starting to put some distance here. It was an 11-point game at halftime. It was a 3-point game at the 2-minute mark in the first half. Eagles killing it of late. Here's Malvo, top of the key, lines one up, high arcing 3-ball, off back iron hard, rebound to Patterson, touch pass outlet to Witten, 2-on-2. Witten in the lane, the finger roll finish. He converts. Man, he's tough to get in front of. Witten with 23 points. Just when you think his impact has been lessened, he responds with back-to-back buckets. 75-53, though. Witten really the only one doing any kind of work for Tabor. They play a 2-3 zone defense. Litsky in the middle at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper, silky smooth touch for Litsky. He's got 5 points in this half after a minimal contribution in the first half. Eagles back out in front by 24. Here's Horstick crossing over Murphy. Bounces it to Manhone on the block. 3 defenders converge. They'll get it outside the arc. Arudia down low to Manhone again. Manhone spinning, works it outside Patterson. Feeds Horstick. Left corner 3-ball behind the backboard. Won't go. High bounce, skips back into the corner. Horstick somehow saves it. A reset for Tabor. The offensive rebound, their 5th of the game. Driving in the lane. Patterson skies to the rim and finishes. He'll get the foul as well. Deshun Patterson in double figures. 3rd Tabor player there today. He'll have an opportunity for one more. 77-55.
Poor defense right there, I thought.
Eagles have had a couple of lapses, but the way they're shooting the ball, I think they can afford a few.
And I think that's what we're doing. We don't care, let them score. We're going to go down and make one too, and I think we need to quit that. Let's work on our defense.
Murphy and Litsky out. Rowe and Wilchcombe enter. Haven't gotten as deep onto the bench today, has Donnie. Only about 8 or 9, opposed to the typical 10 or 11. Patterson converts the and one from the line.
But I'll tell you one thing, I sure like having KJ as a point guard bringing the ball down. They respect him on this press. As the press, they haven't done one bit of good to the press with him up there.
Malvo works at the Fiker left wing. They find Wilchcombe down low. Back up top, KJ. Touch pass, Elbert Lawrence, right corner. 12 to shoot. Elbert works at far side. Fiker in the corner, left side. Fiker to Rowe. Nobody in front of him. Reverse layup, and he gets it to go.
Now, great pass. Great pass. And that's what we need to do. Work the ball. Make them take some time off the clock.
Isaac Rowe, 16 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double. Here's Horstick trying to work down low. Dumps it off for nobody. Stolen by Elbert Lawrence. Eagles slow it up here. Elbert gets it to Isaac Rowe. Rowe has the ball ripped by Arudia. 2-on-1 for Tabor. Arudia pull up right wing, 3 ball. Doesn't get it to go. The tip there secured by KJ Malvo of all people. Shot out of a cannon in the front court. Pull up 3 for KJ. Buries it. This kid is unbelievable.
Getting the fans warmed up, pal.
82-56. Unbelievable. Here's Witten in the lane. Blocked by Rowe. He says, no way. Wow. Can this kid do it all or what, Roger? Is there anything he can't do out there? Insane. And here's an easy bucket for Witten right as we say that.
Witten just outsmarted us. That's all you can say.
10 points in the half now for Julian Witten. 25 on the ball game. He had 26 in the first matchup between these two teams. Still a 24-point Eagle lead. Here's Spikert. The ball poked free, and Patterson takes it the other way. Crossover Rowe at the timeline. On the break, Euro step in the lane. Patterson converts the easy bucket. Deshun Patterson, 5 in the half. Eagles a little bit sloppy there after a big momentum play. 82-60, though. A comfortable advantage. Eagles well on their way to 100 points tonight. Malvo holding on to the ball left wing. Has Arudia on him. Tight defense. Switches to Patterson, the defender. He'll work it far side. Elbert Lawrence, 12 seconds to Wilchcombe at the free throw line. Wilchcombe, he's going to go to work. Loses the ball, runs over the defender. And that's going to be a charge on Big Josh. By my tally, his first foul on the night. Eagles, 4 players in double figures.
Sports Complex Eagles out in front 82-60. 9:58 remaining here. Tabor has the basketball. They've been struggling here. It was really a close game for the first 15 minutes. Here's Witten. He's got 25 in the game. Crossing over Elbert Lawrence. Throws it to Baker on the wing. Steps into a 3 ball. That one barely draws the underside of the net. Wilchcombe tried to save it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Tabor. Baseball team reining it in. Letting him know that was a definite air ball. Isaac Rowe having one of the top games of his life here. He has the ball in the front court. Eagles by 22. Raymond Alexander gives it to KJ Malvo. Malvo been a little bit quiet here. Only 3 points in the half. Gets a screen from Wilchcombe. At the elbow, he stops. Skips it down low for Rowe. Back outside Elbert. Touch pass to KJ up top. 10 seconds. KJ in the lane. Lobs it for Rowe at the rim. Tip back out to Bremen. 7 on the shot clock to Rowe. Rowe on the right wing, 4 seconds. Bremen up top, heaves one at the buzzer, and he's fouled. Raymond Alexander nearly 28 feet from the cup. And that's the second time he's been fouled on a 3-point attempt today. Deshun Patterson, the one that picks it up. So Bremen heads to the line. Team high 21 points for him. Elbert Lawrence might have gotten poked in the eye there. He's being tended to on the sideline. Bremen, first foul shot, no good. Alexander hit 2 of 3 the first time he was fouled on a 3-point attempt. Really a sloppy possession defensively there for Tabor. Threw it out 28 seconds, but then fouled the 3-point shooter. Bremen, off front iron, he misses 2 in a row. Needs to collect himself here, at least salvage 1 from the line. Eagles as a team, they're shooting 11 of 14. And finally, Bremen converts the third one up to 22 points. Witten on offense for Tabor. Gets a screen from Schumann. Throws it down low for Horstick. Back up top. Schumann passed up an open shot. Or hesitated, now gives it off to Horstick, backing away. 15 to shoot. He'll get it back to Julian Witten. Witten gets a high ball screen. Trying to drive in the lane right side, and he'll get by. Wilchcombe somehow gets around him. Witten has 27 points today. Still a 21-point Eagle lead, 83-62. Alexander on the left wing, throws it up top for Malvo. They work it around Lawrence, trying to rotate the 2-3 zone. Here's Wilchcombe, been quiet today. He's on the elbow. Wilchcombe backing down, throws it up top, KJ. KJ lobs it for Rowe, backside. Couldn't quite finish the alley-oop there, but Rowe is going to work inside, and he'll get the bucket. Isaac Rowe, his point total is elevating. He's up to 18 on the night. Here's a 3-ball launch by Jordan Horstick real quickly the other way, and it's converted. 85-65. 8 minutes remaining in the ball game here. Elbert Lawrence has Baker. Now he finds Rowe in the paint. Skips it there for Malvo, the intended receiver. Patterson jumps the pass. Blue Jays head the other way. Patterson works it to Horstick. Left corner three. KJ, late hand on his face. Doesn't matter. Horstick knocks down the second one in a row.
Not careful, we're going to have a dogfight. But we have got really lackadaisical in this zone they put on us. Everybody's standing around. You got to move the ball quicker.
85-68. Here's Malvo. 17-point lead. Tabor clawing into it a little bit. Wilchcomb feeds Rowe down low. Finishes with the left hand. Can't convert. Rebound by the Blue Jays. Tabor, the team in blue, heads the other way. Here's a pass down low. A little bit too far for Schumann. Goes out of bounds. 7.5 minutes to go. Still plenty of time remaining in this basketball game, Roger. Eagles still shooting 58% from the floor, though.
That's what I'm saying. And we have not played well down here on the offensive end. We stood around too much in this zone. You got to move the ball, make a move. We'll get the open shot and get what we want. And we're going to get a high percentage shot, but we're not doing it.
Here's Malvo. Standing on the half-court logo, Eagles have definitely ramped down the offensive intensity, trying to run a little bit of clock. Here's Litsky setting a high ball screen for KJ. KJ on the elbow, left side, 10 seconds, backs away, shoots a wing three ball, that one off target, and Schumann gets the board. Not a good possession for the Eagles. Malvo, the only one who touched the basketball. Here's Winton attacking left side of the lane, barrels into Litsky, flips it up there, half-hearted shot attempt, Litsky skips it away to Murphy, advancement to Brayman Alexander. He's clubbed there by Schumann. No foul, but they say Schumann is the one who knocked the basketball out of bounds.
We've had terrible possessions about the last 3 times down the floor. We got to turn up the intensity here a little bit.
Eagles have only scored 3 points in about the last 3 minutes. And here's Alexander, a quick three and a quick make. He's got 25 on the night. Brayman Alexander, he had 26 points in the quarterfinals last year against Tabor. In that loss that ended the Eagles' season. Brayman out for revenge today. Here's Patterson to Horstick. Free throw line jumper well off target there. Barely grazed the rim. I don't know if that's an airball baseball team, but they're saying it is.
You don't want to question them, do you?
Not with some of those guys standing there in the front line, I'll tell you that. Some big fellas over there. Unfortunate for them. I think they were supposed to play McPherson tonight, but with that weather out there tonight, not conducive for baseball. 88-68. Here's Brayman Alexander working on Baker. Now throws it up top for KJ. Back to Brayman. Left side three ball. Gets another to go. Brayman Alexander lighting the world on fire. He's got 28 points tonight. That's a season high for Brayman. 91-68. Still 6 minutes and change left in this one. Eagles would have to go on a severe drought here to not hit 100. Did that for the first time against Bethel in conference play. Here's Baker driving left baseline, dumps it off for Schumann. Schumann contacted by Murphy, but in the foul. Just the second made shot for a starting forward, Gavin Schumann. Really a 6'3" guy down low. Doesn't have any business scoring over the top of 6'5" Chris Murphy even.
No, you're right, Max. Max, we should be down there coaching, shouldn't we?
I think so. I don't know what Donnie would have to say. He'd probably listen to you a little bit more than he'd listen to me.
He'd probably say, you guys get back up there in the booth in a heartbeat.
Schumann on the foul line, a 58% shooter in a tough environment. He converts though the and one, 91-70, 71 rather, 91-71. 5:58 to go. Isaac Rowe. It's going to trigger this inbound against the press. Isaac 18, 10, and 6. A double-double on the night. Isaac's got 6 of them on the year. 2 have come against these Blue Jays in 3 meetings. Brayman Alexander, hottest shooter in the world right now with 28 points. Gets a high ball screen from Isaac Rowe. Dribbling over toward the right wing. Handoff Malvo. Malvo working one-on-one with Arudia. Some contact. They call an offensive foul on KJ Malvo. I don't know about that one, Roger.
That's I don't know. Contact's made, but at this level, that's what I call incidental contact.
Yeah, I don't necessarily understand how that was an offensive foul. Just a little arm fighting going on there.
Basketball is a contact sport.
I think a lot of people might disagree with that statement, but I definitely agree. Winton launches the top of the key, 2-point jump shot, and he knocks it home. 29 points for Winton. Who can outdo one another in the scoring column than Alexander or Winton? Here's Rowe on offense for the Eagles, 91-74, 5.5 minutes to go. Rowe matched up with Travell Robinson, a senior coming in off the bench. Rowe at the top of the key. Feeds Litsky in the post. One-on-one matchup with Robinson. Back to Rowe. Elbow attacking. And he can't quite get it. Litsky's tip off the mark. Fikert secures the board down low. He came out of nowhere. Fikert flips it up top for Alexander. Brady steps into the left wing. Three ball. Convert. Roger Skelly says no. Brayden says yes. He's over 30 points. Eagles back to a 21-point lead.
I wanted us to milk the clock down a little bit before we turned that one loose. Oh.
And Winton responds with a quick 2-point jumper the other way. Julian Winton, man alive. He has got 31 in this game. Him and Bremen are tied. Malvo, high ball screen from Rowe. 19-point Eagle lead here. Trying to keep it going well down the stretch. Malvo attacking the basket left side, trying to finish at the rack. Hits the deck hard there. KJ going to pounce back up to his feet, though, quickly. He's a tough kid. Hill Junior College transfer KCAC Newcomer of the Year was also first-team all-conference. Hill head to the line. KJ had about 3 3-pointers in this ball game before you could even blink. Since then, only 5 points. Been a nice leader on this team, though. 8 assists.
He has, and he's been very well offensively, helping bring the ball down, and that takes a lot of energy every time, bringing the ball down against press. I feel very comfortable with him in that position, and he's done well there tonight. He doesn't turn the ball over very often.
Not at all. Takes very good care of the basketball. Good presence at the free throw line as he knocks that one down. 95-75, 4.5 minutes to go. Eagles a couple minutes away from securing this one.
Albert Lawrence just came in for,
I believe it was Jake.
Jake Fikert. I couldn't think of his first name, man. I'm sorry. What is it? I know him. I don't know. What is his name?
That's the best friend of the broadcast right there, Jake Fikert.
Yeah, you're right, but I couldn't think of it tonight.
96-75. Arudia driving in the corner for Tabor. Skips it along the baseline. Patterson, one dribble, fires the three. No good. Isaac Rowe is 11th board. Throws up with his right hand toward midcourt, intercepted by Winton. Winton will step into a three, top of the key. No good there. Fight for the board, and it's Arudia that comes away with it for Tabor. Feeds Winton. Skying with the left hand. Can't convert down low. It's a dogfight for this basketball. Winton wins it, but blocked by Litsky. Second try, no. Litsky, the hustle board, and he's fouled. In the middle of a quartet of Tabor defenders, Litsky, the freshman, somehow rips that one away. He's going to be a fan favorite by the time he's done here, Roger. This kid just hustles for absolutely everything.
You know what I like about him? He's a blue-collar player. I don't think he cares so much whether he shoots an awful lot, but I'm going to tell you one thing. He loves the rebound.
He'll work hard for it every single time out there.
Yeah. Loves the rebound, loves the set picks.
He'll head to the line. Knocks it down. He even loves to shoot threes. He got one to go earlier in the game. 97-75. Eagles' highest point total in conference this year, 101 points just 10 days ago up at Bethel. Knocking on the door of that right here. Litsky leaves the second one short. Robinson, the senior, gets the board. Tabor headed the other way. Here's Arudia. Drives, kicks to Patterson, left corner. Patterson taking it to the rack, trying to finish over Litsky, and he's fouled. Jansen picks up another one. Really impressed, though, Roger, the way the Eagles just took the momentum and ran with it in this game. 15 minutes of action. This was a back-and-forth battle. The next 25 after that, really, they've been all Wesleyan. Patterson to the stripe. 13 points for him today. And clanks that one. Tabor 13 of 18 from the line now. The Eagles just need to take care of the basketball from here on out. You ever worry about conserving energy with a ball game tomorrow, back-to-back nights? Or just get it done here.
Let them get it done. You know, they got tomorrow to rest, get up, get stretched out. They'll be all right.
Patterson converts the second one, 97-76. It's Malvo, Rowe, Litsky, Lawrence, and Freeman Alexander. Malvo with the ball. Up top, feeds Rowe in the lane, catches that one, flips it to the corner. Albert Lawrence, three ball, got it! Albert converting from the outside. He has gone to his point total a little bit more. Albert's got 14. He hadn't made a three-pointer in the last 3 games until the second half. Here's a bucket and the foul the other way. These and ones keep piling on. The Eagles did hit the century mark. Tabor at 78 after that bucket from Patterson. An opportunity to add on one more. 7th time all year the Eagles have been over 100. Some frustration on the defensive end for sure. Litsky, that's his 5th foul. He'll leave to an applause, a high five from his head coach, Donnie Bostwick. Chris Murphy will enter for him. This Tabor team, you can see why they were dangerous. They were an Elite 8 team last year in the national tournament, lost a little bit of talent, but not a ton. They're going to finish this season under 500. They were picked 2nd in the preseason. Patterson converts at the line, 100-79. Eagles were picked 3rd. That preseason poll always shows how much those truly matter. You really just got to play out these 30 games. This game number 31. Here's Malvo. Backing away from Arudia, 14 on the shot clock, and even 3 minutes of game time remaining. Murphy sets a screen for KJ. KJ with the ball in his hand, hand off to Brayman Alexander. Alexander, 6 seconds, top of the key, matches up Patterson. Step back, hesitation, heaves the 3 ball. He can't miss. Brayman unleashes 34 points for him tonight. Another 3-pointer. He's hit 9. 103-79 Eagles, highest point total in a conference game. 2.5 minutes to go. Robinson, left wing, driving in, loses the ball, regains possession, but throws it right to Albert Lawrence. Eagles on the break. Albert challenged by Witten. 2 defenders shade him in the corner, and they'll get it back to KJ. Now Isaac Rowe up top. They work it to Alexander. In the corner, had to gather himself and misses. Rushed that one up. Brayman fighting for his own board. Can't get it. Arudia has it for Tabor. Blue Jays head the other way. 103-79. Patterson launches a 3. Hand in his face. Doesn't matter. Deshun Patterson's had a nice second half here. His point total up to 20. 103-82, almost looking like an NBA score. Still 2 minutes left. KJ driving in the lane, kicks to Isaac Rowe, steps into a corner 3 ball. He buries one. Isaac Rowe up over 20 points, 21 for Isaac on the night. Still just a phenomenal basketball game. 3 ball launched the other way by Patterson, no good. Brayman gets the rebound, throws it to Albert Lawrence, tracks it down. Albert on the baseline, shoots the 3 from the corner. He knocks it down. 19th 3 ball for Oklahoma Wesleyan tonight. They've scored 109 points. I can't even believe it right now. Minute 34 remaining. And this was a close game, Roger. Highest point total all season. They bring it out in game number 1 of the conference tournament. A bucket the other way from Jimson Clervy as a senior for Tabor. 25-point Eagle advantage. We can't even keep up with the action. The Eagles hitting so many threes tonight.
No, we can't.
Really a game that could have been close, and the Eagles just cruising. Actually 23-pointers on 31 attempts, 64 on the night, percentage-wise. Brackens, Hamilton, Fiker. Kirk Harris back in the ball game, playing with an eye patch. Great to see Kirk Harris back out there. He had a very severe medical problem, caused him to lose some vision there. Brackens gets the bucket. Great story to see Kirk Harris back on the floor. 111-84. Minute to go. Eagles by 27. Biggest tally all day. Tabor's given up. Here's Witten playing out the final seconds of his career. Drives, kicks to Arudia, launches a 3. No good. Hamilton the board. 56 seconds to go. Hamilton throws it to Kirk Harris. Get this man a shot. He'll give it out to Jake Fiker. Fiker throws it to Brackens in the corner, right side. Brackens trying to shake free Arudia. Heaves a 3 ball up to him. Oh my goodness. 21 threes. 114-84. Witten launches one. No response. Off back iron. Harris the board. He's fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line. Pandemonium at Mueller. You haven't been out here for a ball game. This is what you're missing.
I don't know if I've ever seen one like this.
Brackens listed at 5'9", had a defender in his face. No momentum. It doesn't matter.
Max, what did we have at halftime? 43 points?
54.
Oh, 54.
Outdoing it here. 57
so we
points.
called, 57 this half.
Kirk Harris at the line. Can't get the free throw, unfortunately. 29 seconds remaining in this quarterfinal game. Hopefully the Eagles have saved some makes for tomorrow. My goodness. Deshun Patterson with the basketball crossing over Harris, trying to finish over the top of Hamilton. Deshun Patterson has really been tough to get in front of here in this half. He's got 20 points. It's just an unbelievable game, Roger.
Oh, my.
Brayman, 9 of 11 from distance, 34 points. Rowe with 21. Albert Lawrence, 17. Malvo, 16. You know, if you can get 4 guys scoring like that.
And we've hit 21 of 32 threes, 65%. Shooting better from the threes than we are from the floor at 60%. That's almost unfair.
Patterson misses. It really is. You know, it's a great environment. Hopefully, some people listening out there can have their attention tonight. This is a team you need to watch. Likely going to be headed to the national tournament as the free throw missed 18 seconds. Hamilton going to dribble the basketball up. 13 seconds left. The Eagles are going to move on to the semifinals. They'll take on Friends tomorrow as Brackens has the ball ripped free. 5 seconds left. Patterson, a phenomenal finish. My goodness. Quieting the crowd there a little bit. 114-86 inbound to Kirk Harris. 2-1. Eagles semifinal bound. 114-86. This is the Golden State Warriors out here. Incredible stuff. A full house.